Rise and Shine family, check this out. I got two videos of two people being caught cheating, okay? One male, one female. And they both gonna make excuses. They're both gonna be saying things. I'm gonna show you guys how to break down the toxic behavior and how to call it out, okay? Let's get to it.
Because I feel like I'm gonna be abandoned right now, and like you're just like everyone else. You're trying to fucking leave me, and I just don't know.
Leave you? You made a decision
you're
and you got
leaving
caught.
me. Decision to do what? Like
You linked somebody and you got caught.
it wasn't even that
You went behind my
serious.
back
It
and you
wasn't
went to
that
somebody's
serious.
He was a
Stop.
hooper.
Stop.
He was a hooper. He played basketball.
Yes, but it wasn't that serious. Like
Y'all like
stop.
actually.
Yeah, but it was just a one-time thing, and we used protection. It wasn't even for that long. So I don't even know why you're bugging. Like, it was not even for that long. Like, can you please come back to me? Please?
Get off of me.
Please come back. Like, stop. Just please. Like, you're overreacting.
I'm not overreacting.
I only did it because you didn't answer your fucking phone. Like, you never answer your phone, and you're never there for me.
You know what I'm
You're
doing.
never
I'm always
there
at the
for
gym.
me. What gym? What gym are you at?
You know what
like,
gym
what
I'm
gym opens that? Like, you're a fucking liar.
Okay.
Like, you don't even care about me at all.
Alright, how long was this going on for?
Like, for a month, but it wasn't even that serious.
Did you read off her?
Yeah, but yeah, why are you
Alright,
asking me that? Have a good day. Like, where are you going? He's not leaving.
Okay, so that's one. Let's hear the other, and then we're gonna go back and break them both down, okay?
Yo, okay,
Yo,
I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you back.
No, who are you?
Yo, chill, dog.
Who is that Cameron? I'm not playing with you.
It's no one, dog. It's no one.
No,
It's no one. Calm down, dog. Look at your car, dog.
I don't care about my car.
Oh my.
I don't care. Who is that? You were so shady. You
How?
were so shady.
Bro, it's just my cousin.
Yeah, I love you too, babe.
Throwing another water. Yo, why you always throwing water at me?
No,
You're like obsessed with water. Oh, it's no one. Chill. It's just my cousin.
no, it's not.
Yes,
You're
it
going
is.
home. You're going home.
But I'll call her right now.
No, you're going home.
Trish, calm
No,
down.
it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You literally wait until you tell me to go out and get the food. You tell me to go out and get the food because you obviously wanted to talk to her.
Look at my freaking
I don't
shirt.
care about your shirt.
Babe,
I don't
babe,
care.
babe.
I don't
There's no
care.
one, babe.
I don't care
It's
about
my
your
cousin.
shirt. No, it's not.
Yo, okay,
Yo,
I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you
Now,
back.
I don't know if
Yo,
you guys
yo.
can hear the inconsistencies in here. I don't know if you guys can hear the similarities is what I mean to say, but we're gonna go back to video one, and I'm gonna show you guys how to break these things down, okay? Just piece by piece, roll with me.
You're dead ass
Because I feel like I'm gonna be abandoned right now, and like you're just like everyone else. You're trying to fucking leave me.
Okay, she says, I feel like I'm gonna be abandoned right now. This is after he has found out she was cheating, okay? So this is playing the victim via trauma. Now you have abandonment issues, and he's going to subject you to that trauma again, right? If he leaves you for cheating on him. So it's a guilt trip. Let's continue.
I just don't know.
Leave
what
you? You made a
You're
decision and you got
leaving
caught.
me. Decision to do what?
And that adds to it. You're just like everyone else. You tried to leave me. Woman, you cheated on him. If that's why everybody else left you, then you pushed them away. Okay, let's continue.
It's like
You linked somebody and you got caught.
it wasn't even that
You went behind my
serious.
back
It
and
wasn't.
A decision to do what? Playing dumb. Okay, this is called a denial. I call it plausible deniability, okay? So they're playing the deny game. I call it playing dumb. Like a decision to do what? You know what he's talking about, right? Let's continue.
That's serious.
He was a
Stop.
hooper.
Stop.
He was a hooper. He played basketball.
Yes.
It wasn't even that serious. Downplaying. Also gaslighting. You're trying to convince this person that it wasn't that big of a deal when they've already caught you red-handed, right? Let's continue.
But it wasn't that serious. Like
Y'all like
stop.
actually.
Yeah, but it was just a one-time thing, and we used protection. It wasn't even for that long. So I don't even know why you're bugging. Like,
She's continuing to downplay. It was just a one-time thing, and we used protection. You cheated. That's enough. Stop trying to downplay and try to make it okay. Let's continue.
it was not even for that long. Like, can you please come back to me? Please?
Get off of me.
Please come
Don't touch me.
back. Like, stop. Just please. Like, you're
Now she's begging and pleading with physical affection, right? So now she's trying to touch on him and trying to create that connection again, right? But she's begging, please don't leave me, please. You could have just not cheated on a man, right? Let's continue.
Please come back. Stop. Just please. Like, you're overreacting.
I'm not overreacting.
You're overreacting. This is gaslighting again, okay? It's crazy. Let's go again.
Overreacting.
I'm not overreacting.
I only did it because you didn't answer your fucking phone. Like, you never answer your phone and you're never there for me.
Okay, so now she is playing that he is the fault. He's at fault for it, okay? So this is called blame shifting, okay? Responsibility shifting. I call your phone and you never answer your phone. So somehow she's trying to convince him that that's what led to her cheating on him, right? You could also call this playing the victim, okay? Let's continue.
Never there for me.
You know what I'm doing. I'm
Never
always
there
at the
for
gym.
me. What gym? What gym are you at?
You know what
like,
gym
what
I'm
gym
at.
opens that late? You're
So now he says he's at the gym, right? Now he's having to explain to her where he is when she's the one cheating. And now she doesn't believe him. So she appears to have a lack of trust for him. What gym are you at? You're lying. This is deflecting. This is, again, turn the tables on him, get him to responding and denying and answering questions when she's the one who's been caught cheating, right? Let's continue.
a fucking liar. Like, you don't even care about me at all.
Alright, how long is this going on for?
Now again, playing the victim again, attention seeking. You don't even care about me at all. This is to try to make the person trying to convince you they care. You were cheating. It's real simple. Let's continue.
But it wasn't even that serious.
Did you read off from?
Yeah, but yeah, why are you?
Again, downplaying again. It happened for a month, but it wasn't even that serious. Let's continue.
Have a good time. Like, where are you going? Do not leave me.
So let's go to the other one, right? And watch these similarities now.
Yo, okay,
Yo,
I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you back.
No, who are you?
Yo, chill, dog.
Who is that Cameron? I'm not playing with you.
It's no one, dog.
Gaslighting. It's no one. Clearly it's someone on the phone, right? He's gaslighting. Let's continue. And that's also downplaying as well. It's no one doesn't actually mean it's no one. He's saying it's no one like that, right? It's no one that you should be worried about. Again, gaslighting, downplaying. Let's continue.
It's no one.
No.
It's no one. Calm down, dog. Look at your car, dog.
Calm down, dog. This is the same as saying you're overreacting. So this is invalidating, okay? Again, gaslighting. Let's continue.
Dog, look at your car, dog.
Look at your car. She said she doesn't care about the car, but he's deflecting, okay? Let's continue.
Who is that? You're so shady. You are
How?
so shady.
How am I so shady? Again, gaslighting, playing dumb, pretending not to know what the person's talking about. Let's continue.
Bro, it's just my cousin.
Yeah.
Bro, it's just my cousin, downplaying, right? You just hurried up and got off the phone. You didn't want her to hear it, but you want her to believe it was just your cousin. Come on now, let's continue.
Love you too, babe.
Throwing another water. Yo, why you always throwing water at me?
So now she had an emotional response to catching him cheating, and that's all he wants to talk about, right? Deflecting. Why you throwing water on me? Right? He wants to get away from the actual topic at hand and talk about how she responded to catching him cheating. Let's continue.
You're obsessed with water. Oh, it's no one. Chill. It's just my cousin.
No, it's not.
Yes,
You're
it
going
is.
home. You're going home.
But I'll call her right now.
No, you're going home.
Church, calm
No,
down.
it's ridiculous.
Again, calm down. Pretending to try and prove it. I'll call her right now as if that's going to do anything. You're probably lying now. You heard him rush off the phone with her. She probably going to be hip to what you're saying. Again, you want to gaslight me further, right? Let's continue.
Ridiculous. You literally wait until you tell me to go out and get the food. You tell me to go out and get the food because you obviously wanted to talk to her.
Look at my freaking
I don't
shirt.
care about.
His response to that, which makes sense, you wait till I get outside to do this. His response is, look at my shirt. Deflecting.
Your shirt.
Babe,
I don't
babe,
care.
babe.
I don't
There's no
care.
babe.
I don't care
It's my
about your
cousin.
shirt. No, it's not.
Downplaying.
Okay,
Yo.
I'm gonna call you back.
Downplaying.
Yo.
So I want to point out that as wrong as cheating is, some people see this as forgivable, okay? It normally means that someone doesn't have the right discipline to be faithful, and you can do counseling and therapy for things like that and grow from it. Here's when the problem comes into play. All the things that a person does when caught cheating. This is what tells you if a person's going to be accountable, responsible, and if you're going to see this behavior repeated, all based on how they treat you when you find out, okay? It's already bad enough you have to find it on your own, okay? But when you do, they deny, they gaslight, they blame shift, they insult, they play the victim. All this should tell you this is not the right type of person to be in a relationship with. They're not accountable. They can't accept their own responsibility for their actions, okay? Gaslighting. If you really truly want to understand that term and fully, watch the movie Gaslight. This is where the term was coined. The term actually came from the movie Gaslight. I won't explain it, it takes too long. Old movie, barely even in color, but it is a great movie and it's worth a rewatch. It's so good, okay? Great acting, everything. Again, they came up with the whole clinical term from the movie. That should tell you something, okay? Gaslighting. It's a manipulative tactic where the cheater denies or distorts reality to make their partner doubt their own perception or memory of events. For example, they might say, "You're imagining things. It was no one," right? What did I do? I'd never do that. Even when confronted with evidence, causing their partner to question their own sanity or reality. Deflecting. Many of you guys know this one. That's an easy one, but it involves steering the conversation away from their own wrongdoing and shifting attention to something completely unrelated. A cheater might bring up an unrelated issue with, like, well, you don't make time for me anymore, to avoid discussing their infidelity. In this case, she said, well, I be calling you and you don't answer your phone. Where do you be at the gym? Yeah, right. What gym? Right? When she's caught cheating, now she's doing all of this, okay? Again, deflecting is like when the guy said, look at my shirt. When the girl said, clearly that's someone you don't want me to know about. You waited until I was out of the car to call them, and you talking about you love him on the phone. When I'm out the car, he responded, look at my shirt. You understand? The next one is blame shifting. That happened in these videos as well. Here, the cheater tries to place the blame on their partner for their own actions. They might say, if you paid more attention to me, like in the first one, right, I wouldn't have cheated, making their partner feel responsible for the betrayal. You have to understand why you wouldn't stay with someone who would do this to you, right? On top of cheating, they're going to try to make you feel like it's your fault. I mean, how can you work it out? Do you understand? Invalidating. That's an easy one, but let's go ahead and break that down. This occurs when the cheater dismisses or downplays their partner's feelings or their concerns. For instance, they might say, you're overreacting. You heard that a lot, right? Calm down. You're doing too much. It wasn't even that serious. It only happened one time. It didn't happen for that long. Invalidating the hurt caused by their own cheating, okay? Next was playing the victim. This is when the cheater portrays themselves as the one who has been wronged, often to avoid accountability. They might say something like, I was feeling neglected, or it's not my fault, flipping the script to gain your sympathy, okay? Next is guilt tripping. The cheater makes their own partner feel guilty for confronting them or expressing their hurt. For example, they might say, I can't believe you would think this little of me, implying that their partner's suspicion or accusation is hurtful. I wouldn't do that. It was no one. You tripping. Calm down. You was at the gym. No, you wasn't. You wouldn't know gym. Trying to make him feel bad for something, right? Here's another one, turning the tables. This involves reversing the accusations or questioning the partner's trust or loyalty. So they're going to reverse the accusations and question their own partner's trust and loyalty when they're caught cheating, okay? They might say, why are you going through my phone? Right? Ain't that crazy? You catch something in their phone. Why are you going through my phone in the first place? You must be insecure. You must be doing something. Do you have something to hide? This tactic distracts from their own infidelity by making their partner defend themselves. Because typically the partner will say, no, I'm not cheating. You can go through my phone. I don't do that. Why are we talking about me? We're supposed to be talking about you. You the one that cheated, right? So that's why she's like, where are you when I call you? You say you're at the gym. You see, I am at the gym. No, you're not. You're lying because she wants him to get on the defensive and start explaining himself when he wasn't caught in the act of cheating. The next one is playing dumb. You heard this in both videos pretty often. The cheater pretends to not understand the accusations or acts as if they're completely unaware of what's being discussed. They might say, I don't even know what you're talking about. What I do? Why are you mad? What did I say? To avoid engaging in a serious conversation about their actions, they'll continue to do this. Now listen, guys, all of these things can make a person respond emotionally, which would not be good. They'll respond out of anger, frustration, even rage. You're already cheating, you've already hurt them, and now you're doing these things, you're playing these games. It's like you're expecting a worse response. And I hate when I hear men argue that cheating isn't as bad when they do it. You can use biology, you can say whatever you want to say and use whatever narrative to make it worse. Well, women can trick a baby on you. A man could never do that. Even though that's true, we're talking about the act of cheating, the act of being disloyal, the act of telling someone that you're being faithful, then going behind their back and seeing someone else. This is heartbreaking. It destroys the other person. It can break down their own ego, how they feel about themselves. It's heartbreaking, guys. So both partners, both people, male and female, have feelings. They both deserve honesty. They both deserve a true commitment. And so trying to argue that based on a gender, it's not as bad when one person does it, is completely hogwash. We got to stop this. Did you see that woman crying? Did you see the pain on her face when her boyfriend did that to her? So why would anybody act like that's okay? Why would anybody act like that's not as bad as when a woman does it? No, it's the same, guys. And if we don't understand that, the community is going to always be in this type of gender bias bull crap where we're not really confronting issues. We're trying to justify them based on a gender. If that thing happens, it destroys our community regardless. When a man cheats, he can have a baby with someone else. He can break his wife's heart. He can destroy his own family, cause them to see him differently. When a woman cheats, same thing. Same things. So if the same things can happen, why are we trying to pretend like it's not as bad when one person does it versus the other? Do you understand? So I realize that we live in a world where we do this bias stuff, the double standard things, but if you're going to be in a relationship where it is harmonic, you're going to have to understand that right is right and wrong is wrong. All right? And then when caught in the act, or when you catch someone in the act, know what you're facing. And here's one thing you have to understand, because this can bring rage out of a person when they go through this. The person that's gaslighting, deflecting, blame shifting, all those things I called out, may not even know they're doing it. You will believe that they know they're doing it, and they're using these tactics to you like they're some kind of toxic expert. They're not. They're just toxic. They're not an expert at all. They probably grew up seeing this happen. It's probably their own quick emotional responses and cannot handle that situation in the moment, so they're doing all these things. It's not about giving them your rage or your anger. It's really about making the decision that's best for you. When you see them doing all of this, don't necessarily just jump to you're trying to do this, you're trying to gaslight me, you're trying to confuse me, you're trying to invalidate me. May not be the case. It could just be the way they're acting, which is all still true, but they're just not consciously doing it. Is it equally bad? Absolutely. And that's why you shouldn't be as fixed on, I'm gonna get you some milk, I'm sorry. I'll go ahead and get moving. That's why you should automatically jump to name calling. Like, you're a narcissist, you're this, you're that. Because if you focus on doing what's right for you and what you will accept and what you won't accept, there'll be no name for any name calling. Do you understand? They're not going to accept that they are that anyway. They're not even going to accept that they're doing those exact things to you by calling them out by name, gaslighting, deflecting, trauma, playing the victim via trauma, all the things I named. They will never admit, yeah, you're right, I'm doing that. Because often they are aloof. They're completely unaware that they are as toxic as they are. Okay? So just keep that in mind, family. I hope this video was informative to you. And if you need more information like this, go to Amazon and get my book, The Emotional Terrorizer, where I break all this stuff down. Okay, family? Y'all have a good one. Peace.